Hey! How's everybody doing? My name is Tom Sharpling. Coming up next, the best show in WFMU. Hey, is that Scratch Your Record? How you doing, Scratch Your Record? What's going on up there? Don't you laugh at me! Don't you laugh at me, Scratchy Record. Stop it. It's not funny. I hate this. I'm already in a bad mood and my show's 1 minute old. I hate this. Stop laughing. Oh.
No, I can laugh all night long.
It's not funny. Will you stop it? Oh, finally they stopped. No. I hate you laughing, Scratchy Record.
Now I'm going to cry.
Stop! Seriously, stop. Seriously. I'm not joking anymore. Stop. Ah. Thank you for stopping, Scratchy Record. I hate that too. Why aren't you laughing? I like that better than you. Oh, you're talking slow motion. You're gonna talk to the devil or something. You're sending messages to suburban teens to shoot each other. You're satanic. Go away. Oh, thank you for going away. Hey, everybody, this is the best show on WFMU. Tom Sharpling here. WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope worldwide on your World Wide Web at WFMU.org. We are still sans theme, so we're just going to get right to the music. Here's something from Neil Young. Associate producer, and I take you to 11. Hey, everybody. My name is Tom Sharpling. This is the best show in WFMU. We are back for another installment tonight, take you to 11 o'clock, and then more fun will keep going because this station, it doesn't go away. We maintain the transmission 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The phone number, 201-200-9368, 201-200-WFMU. It is Open Phone Tuesday for the time being right now. So let's get some calls coming in about whatever you want to talk about. Associate producer Matt is not here tonight. We have Jeff filling in for him, so Jeff will be screening your calls. If you want to email the show, all you do is go to friendsoftom.com, which is the official super hot website for this show, and all you do is you click on Contact Tom. And if you go there, you can also check out our chat room, which is set up. It's the Friends of Tom chat. There's all kinds of people yakking it up over there. It's worth checking out. But if you write an email to us, here, me, us, I'm not going to do that we. We here feel, no, it's kind of just me. But you write the email, and we read the email like that. It's so quick. So anyway, we just heard from The Liars, a record which I'm about to retire from this show. I've played it far too many times. The name of the EP is called We No Longer Knew Who We Were. And the song is You Know I Hate Stupid Phones. And that is put out by the people over at the Handheld Heart Corporation. Before that, Mass Temper with the song Gravedigger from the comp entitled A Deadly Dose of Wild Psych. And that's wild as in Zakk Wylde from Ozzy Osbourne's band, W-Y-L-D-E. Not as in wild the way it's spelt in the English language. Wild. Comets on Fire from their self-titled debut album. We heard Got a Feeling, reissued by the people over at Alternative Tentacles. Hot stuff from Comets on Fire. The Saucers before that. The name of the record is What We Did. We heard Muckraker from that hot record. And just so you know, these are recordings from 1978 to 1980 featuring Craig Bell, who was in the Mirrors. It's also got some people who were in Dump Truck. I'm going to guess it's a Piven, if I have to guess, as I look through the credits. Is it a Piven? No, it's not a Piven. But Mark Mulcahy, who was in Miracle Legion, is on this, but don't hold that against this recording. And starting us off, Neil Young from On the Beach, recently reissued on CD for the first time ever. See the Sky About to Rain. Once again, 201-200-9368 is the number, 201-200-WFMU. It is Open Phone Tuesday, so give a call. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. FMU, you're on the air. FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, who's this?
Hey, it's Sean in Burbank.
How you doing, John? Sean. How you doing, Sean?
I'm doing all right.
What's the good word out there? In Burbank, California, right?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I had kind of a weird week last week. Something either really good happened and something really bad. You know, it depends on how you look at it. First thing, I found a copy of Geddy Lee's solo album.
Okay, and that was the bad thing.
I don't know if it was good or bad. It was $2.99. And so, you know, it was like 26 cents a song.
Okay.
So, you know, good value, maybe bad songs. I haven't listened to it yet. And the second thing, I met a monkey.
Really?
Like a simian, like a capuchin monkey.
And how big is that monkey?
It's like, you know, big enough to fit in a duffel bag size monkey.
What monkey, if we who watch television had to picture that monkey, what show would we think of to see that monkey? Is it kind of like Clyde? No, that's an orangutan.
Yeah. No, I'd say, do you remember the motion picture Monkey Trouble starring Harvey Keitel and Thora Birch?
Yes.
That kind of monkey.
I think didn't he literally follow up Bad Lieutenant with that movie?
I think so.
It was like Bad Lieutenant and then Monkey Trouble.
Yeah. And I don't know, I'm not sure.
You there? Did we lose him? Come on, Hollywood. Get with the program, Broham. FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom, it's Matt.
Hey, how you doing, Matt?
I'm doing all right, although I'm sorry to tell you, I don't think I'll be coming in tonight.
This is Matt, the associate producer of the program.
Yes, indeed.
I was wondering. I thought you were running a little late.
Yeah, I have a very good excuse, though.
And what is it?
I'm in another country.
That's not acceptable. What country are you in?
I am in your adopted homeland of
Canada. Yes, Canada. How is it up there?
It's beautiful. It's warm and hot, but it's not too hazy, and everything is delightful. The people are wonderful. The women are beautiful, and everything is a little bit cheaper.
Yes, you said there is a savings up there.
Absolutely.
So what are you doing up there again?
I'm attending the Fantasia Film Festival, which I have been doing every year since 1999.
Now, I guess I can tell you this, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
Okay.
But the movie Fantasia is available down here. You can rent it.
It is, but this is they show it every day for a week. Now, this is Fantasia. This is not Fantasia 2000.
Okay.
So that it's every day, and myself and my parents, we're big fans.
Okay.
And
who isn't?
Huh?
Who isn't?
Absolutely. And it's and what's great this year, what they're doing, it's something very different. They're showing one segment at a time.
Of Fantasia.
So the opening, that was yesterday, and today I think the Rites of Spring was today.
Uh-huh.
Then tomorrow will be I think it's the Sorcerer's Apprentice, and then we'll keep going up. You get one segment a day. It's terrific.
So it really makes you appreciate it.
It's, yeah. And, there are lectures, and, every year James Lapine comes up and does a little talk about the film, and Roger Ebert as well. So it's quite wonderful.
Wow. I was making fun of it at first, but now
you want to go. You want to be there.
Actually, no. I'm trying to think of a different level of making fun of. I'm trying to think of, what, you know what I mean? Maybe making fun of doesn't capture it.
I think probably what you're looking for is you just want to feel sad.
A little bit.
I
will say, though, we'll talk about our little movie pick thing.
Yes.
Next week. You're back in it.
I'm in it to win it.
We're tied again.
No. Are we tied? How are we tied? I thought this is the third week.
Yes.
I obliterated you the first week.
It was 2-1 the first week.
2-1 the first. Okay, yeah.
And then the second week, I pulled the trifecta.
That's true.
So then it became 5-2.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, did it? Yeah. So I'm still in the lead then, because we did 2 movies last week.
It was only 2. That's right.
Yeah. So
but I was one of them. I was frighteningly accurate.
Yes.
And the other one, I was closer than you are. I was far closer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But we will go into detail on that, because I don't have the other thing in front of me.
Exactly.
But we'll do that next week.
Okay.
We'll resume the game.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm on vacation.
So you're on, exactly. I'm not going to hold you to your show responsibilities.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Are you having fun?
I'm having fun. This is a great town, and seeing a lot of people I haven't seen in a little while, and it's a great time.
I'm glad you're having fun. We're going to do a segment, though, in 1 minute, though, which you are going to miss. It's going to be called the sleaziest rocker of all time.
Oh, man.
People have to guess who the sleaziest rocker of all time is. And we're
Now,
gonna
do you have a sleaziest rocker already?
Oh, I have the stuff ready.
Huh?
I have the stuff ready. I already know who it is. And we are going to review the...
Could you give us a little hint?
I cannot.
You cannot.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
That sounds very exciting, though.
It's intriguing. You're gonna have to listen on the archives.
And the amazing thing is there are so many sleazy rockers who people don't know are sleazy rockers.
It's going to be exciting.
This is great.
I shan't tip my hand.
Oh, man.
But I shall tip my hat to you.
Thank you, Tom.
Well, thank you, Matt.
Thank you. Thank you once again. And a greeting to all of our listeners in my new adopted homeland of Canada.
Okay. And you're in what city there?
I'm in Montreal.
Montreal. Great. Okay, because people were asking where you were.
I'm in Montreal. If they want to come by, I'm at the Fantasia Film Festival at the Concordia Theater.
Okay.
It's at Concordia University.
People can check Matt out there.
You can go to fantasiafest.com to find out the skinny on the actual Fantasia Film Festival.
Check it out.
It's a lot of fun.
All right, Matt.
Have a great show, Tom.
Will we see you next week?
Oh, you will indeed, unless they add Fantasia 2000 to the program, which I don't think they will.
All right. Well, we look forward to it. Thanks again, buddy.
No problem.
We'll see you then. Bye. Matt checking in, our own associate producer / call screener. But the phone number now, 201-200-9368. It is Open Phone Tuesday, technically. But I am about to unveil a segment that I call Sleaziest Rocker of All Time. Who is the sleaziest rocker of all time? I know who it is, but I want your guesses right now. 201-200-9368. Can you guess who the sleaziest rocker of all time is? Let's get your calls right now and your guesses. 201-200-9368. Who is the sleaziest rocker of all time? Now, this is covering the entire history of rock. (201-200-9368). FMU, you're on the air.
Hi. I know this isn't going to be the right answer, but I'll start the bidding at David Bowie.
David Bowie is not on the list.
Oh, gosh. He's not even on the list?
Not even on the list. That shows you how sleazy this list is.
Wow, this is a whole new dimension. All right.
Gear up. Keep guessing.
Okay, thanks.
Bye. Who is the sleaziest rocker of all time? FMU, you're on the air.
Hi, Tom. Is it G.G. Allen?
G.G. Allen comes in at number 2 on the sleaziest rocker of all time list.
Okay.
So if that gives you a hint.
Okay.
He's number 2.
Okay.
All right?
All right, thanks.
Good guess, though.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, what was the last guess? I missed it.
The last guy guessed G.G. Allen.
I'm going to go with Gene Simmons.
Wait, who did you say?
Gene Simmons. Kiss.
Hold on 1 second. Buddy, hold on. Did you say... This is taking way too long. Hold on. Did you say Kiss? Gene Simmons?
Yes.
Gene Simmons comes in at number 4 on the list.
All right.
All right?
I feel vindicated.
Good guess.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Bye. All right, Gene Simmons is number 4 on the list of sleaziest rockers of all time. 201-200-9368. So people have guessed G.G. Allen, who's number 2. Gene Simmons, who's number 4. FMU, you're on the air.
I think you have way too broad a category. You have to define sleazy better.
Give me a guess.
I was going to throw out Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee comes in at number 8.
Oh, man.
Nice guess, though.
Thanks, dude.
Bye. Tommy Lee is number 8. So far we have number 8, number 4, and number 2 guessed. For the sleaziest rocker of all time. FMU, you're on the air. Who is the sleaziest rocker of all time?
Well, I'm going to change up on going with a woman and say Wendy James.
Wendy James. You mean Wendy O. Williams?
Yeah, you're right. Wendy O. Williams. Yeah, the girl from Transvision Vamp.
Oh, from Transvision Vamp. No, she definitely didn't make the list.
Oh, she didn't make it. Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, yep, well, somebody else will have to guess her.
All right, thanks, buddy. Bye. Neither did Wendy O. Williams. FMU, you're on the air.
I would say Frank Zappa.
Frank Zappa came in at number 11, so he is not on the list.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Good guess, though.
Thanks.
Bye. 201-200-9368. Who is the sleaziest rocker of all time? FMU, you're on the air.
I got it. Hello?
Hey, you're on the air, buddy. Who is it?
Chuck Berry.
Who did you say?
Chuck Berry.
Hold on just 1 second. Did you say...
Hello?
Hello, just 1 second. Did you say Chuck Berry?
The king of rock and roll, Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry comes in at number 3. Close, though. Good guess. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Who is the sleaziest rocker of all time? Chuck Berry, obviously. Only second to Gigi Allen and the number 1 sleazy rocker. Makes you wonder who number 1 is, doesn't it? FMU, you're on the air.
I think it's Iggy Pop. Nothing else will do.
Iggy Pop? Iggy Pop comes in at number 5.
Number 5? Oh, you guys.
Nice
Right.
guess. So we've got... this pen won't write. Stop. Just trying to keep track here. We've got number 8 is Tommy Lee. Number 5 is Iggy Pop. Number 3, number 4, Gene Simmons. Number 3, Chuck Berry. Number 2, Gigi Allen. FMU, you're on the air.
Okay, it's Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry Lee Lewis is number 6. You jerk. Shame on you. FMU, you're on the air.
I'm so torn between 2, but I'm going to say David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth, not on the list.
No.
Who's the other one?
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger, not on the list.
No. How about Zach Wilde?
Zach Wilde, not on the list.
Okay.
Who is the sleaziest rocker of all time? We're filling out the list here. We've come close. Nobody's gotten number 1 yet. Who is it? FMU, you're on the air. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, who's the sleaziest rocker?
But excuse me, if Chuck Berry is 3 and Gigi Allen is 2,
Yeah.
then Ozzy Osbourne is number 1.
Wrong. Ozzy Osbourne came in at number 98.
What?
FMU, you're on the air.
How about Alice Cooper?
Alice Cooper came in at number 9.
There's got to be somebody from Michigan. Come on.
Number 9. Nice guess.
Number 9.
FMU, you're on the air.
Okay, I say Nico.
Nico? Hold
Yeah.
on a second. Hold on 1 second. Don't go anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Hold the line. What's your name, by the way?
Johanna.
Johanna? Hold on. Did you say...
Nico.
Did you say Nico? Johanna? You said
Yes.
Nico, right?
Uh-huh.
Nico came in at number 7. Nice guess. The sleaziest rocker of all time. People are trying to figure out who it is. Number 8, Tommy Lee. Number 7, Nico. They guess number 5, Iggy Pop. Number 4, Gene Simmons. Number 3, Chuck Berry. Number 2, Gigi Allen. We have not gotten the number 1 sleaziest rocker of all time. FMU, you're on the air.
I got it.
Who is it?
Steve Tyler.
Steve Tyler, not on the list. Who is it? 201-200-9368. FMU, you're on the air.
How about Sid Vicious?
Sid Vicious comes in at number 5. No. It was number 6. Good guess.
Oh, well.
No one can get him. No one can get the sleaziest rocker of all time. That's unbelievable. FMU, you're on the air. Who is it?
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson comes in at number 9. FMU, you're on the air. The phones are exploding, but you people can't get it. FMU, you're on the air.
Dude, it's got to be El Duce from the Mentors.
El Duce is number 10. I think I'm ready to unveil we're going to go over the list again. El Duce, number 10. Marilyn Manson, number 9. Tommy Lee, number 8. Nico, number 7. Sid Vicious, number 6. Iggy Pop, number 5. Gene Simmons, number 4. Chuck Berry, number 3. Gigi Allen, number 2. Oh, and Jerry Lee Lewis was worked in there somewhere. I'm sorry. The list got stretched out. Gigi Allen, number 2. And who is the sleaziest rocker of all time? One more guess. Who is it?
Paul McCartney?
Wrong. Paul McCartney. One more guess. Who is it?
Bob Dylan.
Wrong. Not Bob Dylan. Ladies and gentlemen, the sleaziest rocker of all time is none other than
Young girl, get out of my mind.
Gary Puckett from Gary Puckett in the Union Gap. Just listen to the lyrics.
With all the charms of a woman, you've kept the secret of your youth.
Listen to this part here. You led me to believe you're young enough to give me love. And now it hurts to know the truth. Oh my God. This guy. FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah. How about Keith Richard? Where you playing?
It's Gary Puckett. This is maybe one of the creepiest songs ever released.
You're just a baby in disguise.
It's basically a song condoning intercourse with underage girls. Yes, it is wrong to be alone with you. But then he says that come on look is in your eyes. So it's the girl's fault. It's the 13-year-old girl's fault. Gary Puckett, the sleaziest rocker of all time. FMU, you're on the air. FMU, you're on the air.
You know, I appreciate Gary Puckett, but you got to give some a call to my man Michael Jackson. Some sing about it, some actually do it. Go Michigan.
Go Michigan. Yes. This is so disturbing, this part. So hurry home to your mama. I'm sure she wonders where you are. Get out of here before I have the time to change my mind. Because I'm afraid we'll go too far. FMU, you're on the air.
When you pulled that out of the bag, I was laughing so hard. I mean, that's so true, you know. Sometimes, you know, like the only thing I can get decent on the radio is the holding station around here, and it blows my mind every time this song comes on. It's like, you know, what are these people thinking? You know, these people are like, you know, still wear petticoats and, you know, don't button down their shirt or nothing, you know, I mean, you know, in any suggestive manner, and yet they play this song, and it's just like, you know, where do you get that contrast from? And then, you know, there's other songs, too. There's a song by that band you hate, Grateful Dead, that play some schoolgirl song.
Well, we're not going to... The Grateful Dead are lightweights compared to Gary Puckett.
Well, what about Dr. Hooks?
Dr. Hooks, did Dr. Hook ever have a song called This Girl is a Woman Now?
Well, there was that Sweet 16 or whatever song.
No, this is sickening.
No, I agree. This one tops it. There's only...
Listen to this song. Listen to the words.
This girl walked in dreams, playing in a world of her own. This girl was a child, existing in a playground of stone. Then one night her world was changed, her life and dreams were rearranged. She would never be the same again. This girl is a woman now, she's learned how to give. This girl is a woman now, she's found out what it's all about, and she's learning to live.
Ugh. This girl is a woman now because this pervert, this 39-year-old pervert says so. That he... Ugh.
This girl tasted love.
This girl tasted love.
As tender as the gentle dawn.
As tender as the gentle dawn. She cried a single tear.
A teardrop that was sweet and warm.
A teardrop that was sweet and warm. Here's the creepiest part.
And on that sweet and velvet night, the child had died, a woman had been born.
Yuck! On that sweet and velvet night, a child had died, a woman had been born. Oh, God, I'm going to throw up. The sleaziest rocker of all time, Gary Puckett. Oh, my... Oh, I almost lost it right there. FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, I heard there was a big controversy with Gary Puckett, and he had to go underground and change his identity.
To what?
He became the lead singer for your Blood, Sweat, and Tears. What's that guy's name?
How dare you? You don't disgrace David Clayton Thomas. That man is a Canadian patriot. Shame on you. FMU, you're on the air. FMU, you're on the air.
Technical question.
Yes.
Gary Puckett is just singing these songs. Jerry Lee Lewis actually married a 13-year-old girl.
Yes. Gary Puckett is choosing these songs.
Ah.
He's choosing them.
I see. That clarifies the
Have
issue.
you ever heard the song, this song?
Yes, I've heard all
Check
of
this
Gary
one out.
Puckett that I care to hear, thank you.
What
I'm
about-
just saying Jerry Lee Lewis actually married the 13-year-old girl who was his cousin.
Lady, willpower. Okay, it's like a normal song. Oh, that's kind of romantic. So it's kind of a song. It's about a lady also. He says, Lady Willpower.
I know you want to see me, but you're afraid of what I might.
And the songs are completely disturbing in their structure. They all start off with the big chorus, and then they go into the first verse after the big chorus, which is where he lays out the creepiest thing you've ever heard set to melody. For example, Lady Willpower, which we will begin again. So it starts off normal. So, the stirring chorus. After he gets the chorus out of the way, he can get into this stuff.
I know you want to see me,
and then it's like his manifesto.
But you're afraid of what I might have on my mind.
Yes, I am afraid of what you might have on your mind.
One thing you can be sure of, I'll take good care of your love if you will let me give you.
I'll take good care of your love if you will let me give you mine. Now let's see if this next verse is any more normal than that first one.
Did no one ever tell you the facts of life? Well, there's so much you have to learn.
The facts of life.
And I would gladly teach you if I could only reach you and get your love and in return.
Good news. Good news. Gary Puckett will teach you the facts of life. Just so you know, he will do that for you, 14-year-old girls. The sleaziest rocker of all time, Mr. Gary Puckett. FMU, you're on the air.
Yes, hi. I like these songs.
You like what songs?
I like everything you played so far by Gary Puckett.
These Gary Puckett songs, you like them?
Yeah, they remind me of my youth.
What capacity do they remind you of your youth?
Oh, you know, mixing it up with younger ladies, let's say. Let's leave it at that.
Well, how old were you?
I was in Votech, so I was 22.
Yeah.
She was, the first one was probably 14.
Oh, God!
But it was a loving thing. So I can relate to some of those lyrics.
Well, that's disgusting.
That's what everybody told me.
And rightfully so.
Why?
Because that's statutory rape.
It never went that far, though. See, it's interesting because I did take a cue from Gar, and I actually used some of those lines on this young lady.
You used Gary Puckett lyrics on her.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's now or never. Give your love to me was one thing I said.
So, thankfully, it never went that far.
No, it didn't. But I did get harassed by the local authorities.
Now, you were in Votech back then?
Yeah.
Now, how long ago was this? How old are you now?
I'm 53.
Oh, God. Oh, I need a shower. And have you ever been, I hope you've been arrested.
I have.
And oh God.
I'd rather say. I'd rather not say for what.
Will you say the neighborhood of the thing you were arrested for?
Well, it involved what we were just talking about, and an automobile.
So you basically, I'm talking to a criminal right now.
I got caught making love to a car.
Wait, hold on. You got caught, so there was no girl involved?
No. I'd sworn off with girls after that incident with her.
So this was you
Yeah.
and a car.
Right.
And you were having intercourse with an actual car?
Yeah. You make it sound dirty.
How can it not be dirty?
I don't know. I want to hear more Puckett, okay? Play, I want to hear you play that song, have you already played Young Girl?
Yes, we already played Young Girl.
Okay, what's the other one that's along the same lines? There's like what I call the trilogy. There's that one, Lady Willpower, and there's a third one.
This Girl's a Woman
That
Now.
that one.
Yeah, we played that one
You did
already.
play that one already? I must have been in the can when you played that.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You are so... I hope you're not a fan of this show.
I listen all the time, yeah.
Oh, so you... Oh, great.
Funny,
Are
because
you...
I have like a mental image of you, and I want to know if it's what you really look like.
What is it? Describe it.
6'8".
Okay.
Long blonde hair.
Yeah.
Goatee.
Uh-huh.
You wear love beads.
Yeah.
You're shirtless.
Uh-huh.
You're pantless.
Uh-huh.
You have black socks on.
All right.
And you wear glasses like Gary Puckett wears. On the cover of Greatest Hits.
You're wrong on every account.
Okay, well, I want to come and see what you look like.
I'd rather you really didn't.
Where do you live?
Where do I live? I can't tell you where I live.
Well, I'm coming to get you. Look out.
Please, oh. Oh, I think I'm going to barf. The sleaziest rocker of all time, Gary Puckett. FMU, you're on the air.
Let's look at a couple of items here. First of all, you're overlooking the fact that Gary Puckett has basically invented a genre called perv rock. And second of all, the production values on this stuff that you're playing, I don't know where you're getting your music from, are really, really exceptionally good. I mean, somebody spent a lot of effort to record these things really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
And you've never seen David Clayton Thomas and Gary Puckett in the same place at the same time, have you?
I have.
Really?
Yes.
That's frightening. I did hear an interesting rumor, and I emphasize that this is a rumor so we don't get into any nasty trouble, that David Clayton Thomas actually did have an affinity for girls that eventually were proven to be mildly younger than legal age. But that's
slander, my friend,
well,
and libel, and in...
I know some people in the sweat camp that would, kind of...
The sweat camp.
The sweat camp.
You are disturbing.
I'm sorry.
What's your name?
I choose not to say that. I am a big fan. I've been listening to you since the 60s and AM and everything.
Gee, that's a shocker. I choose not to give my name. You're just like that last guy. You really are. That's probably your brother.
I plead the fifth.
I know who this guy is.
Do you?
I've got a line on you.
Oh, man.
I've got a line on you, buddy. You called last week. You've been a Weisenheimer last week, right?
You
called pretending you were Petey, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Nah.
You did. Shame on you.
Oh, damn.
Petey is 10 times the man that you are. And you know what?
What's that?
Get off my phone. You pervert. Hey, 201-200-9368 is the number. It is Open Phone Tuesday here on the best show on WFMU. And just so you know, this is WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope worldwide on the World Wide Web at WFMU.org. We were talking about the sleaziest rockers of all time. But now we're going to just move it back to your meat and potatoes open phone Tuesday, if you so wish. FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, actually segueing from Gary Puckett and the Union Gap. Who's the sleaziest of the Democratic contenders for president next year? The Union Gap, and, you got me thinking about, it's election season almost, and...
Uh-huh. Who is it?
I think it's Howard Dean.
And
but I think that will work for him. I think that's the strategy we want to work at.
That we like sleazy guys?
Well, I mean...
Like bring back the Clinton era?
Well, I mean, I'm ambivalent about those assessments of the guy. I guess maybe he was, but it clearly worked somehow. And maybe this is the magic that this country needs. Which one is the sleaziest?
So maybe we should actually be supporting Gary Puckett for president.
Well, has he been seen in the same room?
Wait, whoa, I just got to back up. What was that laugh?
I was losing.
What was that?
I was taking a sip of a beer, and it's like I was trying not to spit all over the phone. The last two callers were fake. I'm at least calling for real.
You know what?
What?
I still don't like your style. Get off my phone. Shame on you. What kind of grown man has that kind of laugh? Shameful. Hey, I just noticed something on the chat board, which is very unsettling. Someone entered in under a name that I usually enter chat rooms under. Holy moly. God. Let's get back to the magic. The magic of what? The magic of rock music.
Am I responding to Tom or am I?
I do want to make this up.
Whatever. Let's see what you. Not a contestant in the mausoleum. Everybody, this is the best show on WFMU. My name is Tom Sharpling. I am the host here. For the next hour and 38 minutes, we will be rocking it all the way till 11 o'clock. No, we just heard from Quintron. The name of the CD is Are You Ready for an Organ Solo? Place Unknown, the name of that song. On the 3-1G label. Mr. David Bowie before that with Moon Age Daydream. Taken from the Fantastic Hits of David Bowie collection. Some exciting news about that song. It actually, like a lot of songs these days, Hollywood has taken notice. And the song Moon Age Daydream is actually going to be made into a movie, which will be produced and possibly star Nicolas Cage, which is kind of exciting that he has an eye out for interesting projects, as always. The Toakleys before that, from their 5-song Super Smash extended play release. We heard Mausoleum. You can find more out about the Toakleys by consulting your local parish. Your minister can tell you more about them, or you can just email the Toakleys at hotmail.com, or go to Toakleys.com, and it's Tokeleys, kind of like toke, taking a toke, like one toke over the line, Toke, like I'm gonna get high, toke, and then Leys added to the back of that, as if like, I'm so high, I'm going to eat some Lay's potato chips, but they're not really Lay's potato chips because that's spelled Lays. These are like a knockoff brand of potato chips, so it's Leys. So it's like, look, that's all you need to think of. Getting high, and then a low-grade knockoff version of a popular brand of potato chips.com. And starting us off, the Flaming Lips, moving to Florida. Like so many great things, stolen from the internet. Now, you know about this song contest we have going. It is the Friends of Tom Best Show on WFMU first annual song contest. You can write and record a song about the show, any aspect of the show. You can do a song about me, about the callers, about the guests, about Petey, about anything you want. And then you can go to friendsoftom.com for more information. Just go to the main page, and it's right there. Friendsoftom.com. You can read all about the contest. The contest ends in a month, beginning of September. So you got to get your entries underway. And you can do anything. You could do a song. You could sing along with a record. You can record your own thing. You can do anything. And don't worry. I'm not looking for... let's just say that if Rick Wakeman entered this contest, he would most likely lose, because his effort, while it would have fantastic musicianship, it would not be in the spirit of the show. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about production values, any of that noise. Here's one entry to the contest. Let's see if we can play this. We'll get a peek at one of the things someone submitted. Scratchy record start. won't you scratch all night? Won't you scratch all night? Scratchy record, scratchy record, won't you scratchy record, scratchy record, scratchy record, scratchy record. This is Tommy and the Scratchy Record. Scratchy record, scratchy record. Scratchy record, keep on going. Scratchy record, keep on going. Keep on more. The Scratchy Record, where'd you go? Scratch, scratchy record, scratchy record, scratchy record. This is Tommy and the Scratchy Record. Scratchy Record, please stop! Holy moly, how about that? That was fantastic. Somebody actually made a record out of the, a song out of the Scratchy Record thing. Let's check out another one. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Let's check this one out.
Swedish.
All right, that's another entry into the song contest. The Friends of Tom Best Show on WFMU first annual song contest. It's wide open, people. We got 2 good entries there so far. But don't be afraid. We got more. I'm going to try to play another one we got here from somebody. Let's see what this one's like.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond the illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Through my mind could think, I still was a madman. Hear the voices and the dreaming, I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. you cry no more. Masquerading as a man with a reason.
This is not new. I just want to say, I've heard this on other people's shows on the station. I've heard Irwin play this. Not a contestant in the contest. It's amazing. But it shan't enter the contest. Sorry. But let's get some more entries in for this contest. And let's get some phone calls right now. 201-200-9368. 201-200-WFMU. We're going to hear some more entries later in the show to the Best Show on WFMU Friends of Tom Song Contest. FMU, you're on the air. FMU, you're on the air.
Oh, yeah, great show tonight.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. You know, I wish your show was a little longer.
Well, it's a 3-hour show. Well, I thank you.
Well, yeah, it would be great if it actually went until like 1 a.m.
Like a 5-hour show?
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
thanks.
I've got terrible insomnia, and you know, it usually kicks in around midnight. So if I could just have your show going, you know, until like 1, I'd be sleeping no time flat.
Yeah. So this is an insult.
Hey, you're smart too.
Oh, man, wow, sarcasm.
Well, he not only plays horrible music over the radio, he's really smart. He's got that intuition that we all strive to find within us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I am so sorry that I'm just not up to your level, obviously.
Well, yeah, that is obvious, you know.
Yeah, because, you know, it is, I know it must look so easy from where you're sitting.
Well, you know, you can't. I can't say that you've you know, your topics tonight have been really you know, exciting by any means. You know, Gary Puckett and his lecherous lyrics.
Yeah.
That's a story ripped right from today's headlines.
Oh, I'm sorry that wasn't you know, super contemporary for you then.
Hey, what's next? You gonna bust on Agnew? What's he up to?
Yeah. I you know what? I would really love to see you do any better. Really, seriously. It's not as easy as it looks to do a show. And I guess from your vantage point, it's just you know, it's just a matter of everything can be wrong. But, you know, I'd love to see what a jerk like you would come up with if you were behind the microphone.
Call me a jerk.
I just did.
I was, you know, well. So what? You want me to? What do you want me to come in there sometime or something and do a show?
Yeah, I would gladly give you the opportunity to do a show, to sit in and see what you were able to come up with. Brilliant. One.
Well, I would. Well, I don't know. I mean.
You're backing off it a little bit now?
No, I mean,
it's a little. All of a sudden the prospect of actually getting back here is a little intimidating.
No, I just don't know if I could come up with, you know, something as contemporary as a you know, a rant against a guy that was making records 30 years ago. You know, I mean, you know, most radio hosts would be talking about, I don't know, the Kobe Bryant case, or the the gay minister who's was up for bishophood or whatever you call it, or the hunt for Saddam. But you're getting some hard hitting stuff there, I guess.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I could match that.
Man, I am so sorry that I'm just not up to your standard again. You know,
hacked them. That's all I can say to you. Is hacked them.
Hacked them.
You're in it.
Great.
You're wallowing
I'm in it. I'm wallowing in it.
Yeah.
And you're definitely in that vantage point where, you know, I don't honestly, again, I don't like to say this because I think people have a right to criticize, but you are just gunning for me.
Well,
So I mean, I really would love to see what a brain surgeon like yourself would come up with if you were here doing a show.
Hey, okay, I'll do something.
You'll take me up on the challenge?
Yeah, I mean, if you will guarantee me that you'll let me do my thing and stay out of it.
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. I will turn.
Way.
Can you? So you want to do a little bit now? Do you think you
now?
have it? I'll get out of. Yeah. I'll get out of the way right now.
Oh, sure. I'll try something. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll give it a go.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Let me think for a second. Let me just get it together here. Let me think. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right.
Oh, yeah, you're running with the cheetah on KLBJ straight out of Denton, Texas. Yes, that's right, it's the cheetah. Hey, let's do a quick little weather check with Polly, the weather bird. Hey, Polly, how's it looking out there? Hot! Hot. Polly, you are too much. Wow. Yes.
Hold on,
hey,
hold on.
everybody, you know,
Hold on a second. Wait, hold on.
reading today, those two jokers from New York City have a little film coming out. You know them as I call them Tim Bug, and let's check out a little blast from their past here. How about a little Rhythm Section 1 ad?
It's just across from the sand, this is Brazales. So keep it like a band with a chicken and a steak. I'm gonna give you the wild jawbones. If you dig into the R&B screams and listen to where we go. For everyone with dollar signs in his eyes, there must be hundreds that look at you as if some kind of rhythm section wanted. No other
So I guess he's gonna just play records. This is the worst. Oh.
That's right, Rhythm Section 1 ad. Hey, we got a email from Daryl in Carrollton, and he...
Hold on. Wait.
You said you weren't going to...
I just have to interrupt. You said, just your name. What is your name?
The Cheetah.
The Cheetah.
Yeah. You're running with the Cheetah. Can you keep up with me?
So that's your show, Running with the Cheetah?
That's right.
And who is the Cheetah?
I'm the Cheetah.
So your name is just the Cheetah?
No, my name is Bill Cheetah.
Bill Cheetah.
Yeah.
So your last name is Cheetah?
That's right.
Uh-huh. How do you spell that?
Cheeettah. Cheetah.
And that's your real last name?
That's my real last name. Look, I'll show you my driver's license.
So, Bill Cheetah?
That's right.
And what? I've never heard the last name Cheetah before.
Well, you have tonight, and look out because it's going to be all over the world soon.
So, do you want me to get out of the way and let you do this show? Because I said I would see what you've got.
Well, how are my levels coming through?
Your levels are coming through surprisingly good.
Great. Yeah, I mean, I want to keep blazing. If that's cool with you.
Go for it, Bill Cheetah.
Okay.
You want to take calls?
I'm going to play a couple more songs real quick. Okay, I got a lot of email requests that I got to get to. Okay?
Email requests.
Okay, so here we go. All right, Daryl in Carrollton, he's very excited about the Kiss Aerosmith show that's coming to Houston. Daryl wants to hear a deep cut from the boys in the makeup. And Daryl, this is about as deep as it gets. This is, of course, from Unmasked, and this is She's So European. Take it, Gene. Yeah, that's going to be a great show. I can't wait for it. You know, I'll be there. Hey, we got a little KLBJ trivia to play out there. I want
It's
you...
WFMU, by the way, not K, whatever that is. This is WFMU.
It's KLBJ as far as I'm concerned.
Well, for the fact that it's on WFMU, that's what I'm concerned with.
Well, I'm on KLBJ out of Denton, Texas. I don't know about you.
You really prepared for this, didn't you? Were kind of, is this your dream or something?
I practiced at home a lot.
Well, go on, Bill Cheetah.
Okay, here we go. Listen, everybody, we're going to play a little bit of trivia here, okay? All right, whoever answers this first gets a great prize that I will tell you about in a second, okay? What early 80s, late 70s actually, New Dylan gave us this top 10 hit? Okay, here we go.
Bring me southern kisses from your room. Meet me in the middle of the night and let me hear you say everything's alright. Let me smell the moon in your perfume. Oh, gods and years will rise and fall and there's always something more. Lost in talk, I'll waste my time and it's all been said before. While further down behind the masquerade, the tears are there. Well, that was quick. We already got a winner. Karen in East Matthews is the winner of that, and she did guess correctly. That is Steve Forbert. That's right, Little Stevie Orbit. And that is Romeo's tune, Bring Me Those Southern Kisses from Your Room. That's right. So, Karen, congratulations. You get a brand new KLBJ T-shirt that says I got BJ'd from KLBJ. So wear that well. We got a little dedication here. This is, let's see here, from Shelley to Mort. Dear baby, I love you, but sometimes you make me want to spray paint the walls. Take it, Greg. It feels good to knock it down. It feels good to stuff your eyes. It feels good to spray paint the walls. So much you would like to see. Won't you do the beat like me? My life is better than you. It feels good to spray paint the walls. Feels so good to say what I want. Feels so good to knock it down. It feels good to stuff your eyes. It feels good to spray paint the walls. It feels good to wild. That's what I call an adrenaline rush. Good Lord, that's something else.
Good Lord, what kind of station is this that you're running?
It's KLBJ. We play the best of everything. That's our motto.
So you go from They Might Be Giants to A Deep Kiss Cut to Steve Forbert Trivia to Early Black Flag.
Oh, well, you know, we try to please everybody, okay? Hey, I do want to make this announcement real quick, okay?
Okay. Sure.
All right. Hey, I want to tell all of you out there about the KLBJ Rockin' Picnic on September 10th. It's going to be at 4 p.m. in Guthrie Park. That's the north end of the park by the band shell, and that is Rutherford Hayes band shell, not the Daniel Cooper band shell. So basically, that's where Chestnut Street would be if it wasn't a walk, and where Fortner Street actually is. So come on down for that. Music is going to be provided by the great Bob Timmons Band, a great band out of Denton, Texas. The Gary Richrath Group will be there, very exciting for all you REO fans. And this band here is going to be there. The Pride of Philly, they're coming all the way out just for this show. It's going to be great. Take it away, guys.
Oh, the Hooters. Oh. Just so people know what's going on, this guy was bad-mouthing me, and I dared him to do his own, to see how good he could do on the radio. And apparently I dared the one guy who had a fantasy radio station in his house and is now trying to show that he can do it better. So he now is in his little fantasy radio station in Denton, Texas, is playing his own weird interpretation of top 40 oldies. Early.
Yeah, we'll be dancing on September 10th. That's going to be great at 4 p.m. once again, and I can't wait to see those guys. I haven't seen them in a long time.
So you telescoped that one, huh?
Pardon me?
You telescoped that cut.
How do you mean?
You kind of gave everybody a little taste of who's going to be at the concert.
Exactly.
So this is...
We call it foreshadowing here in Texas.
Okay, you foreshadowed it. So this is Bill Cheetah.
That's right.
Who as I was explaining, made the mistake of... I guess it feels like a real mistake now of challenging you to see how good you could do, because you were kind of giving me some lip about how you didn't like my show. So I said, can you do any better? And now
I'm doing better.
And now somehow I tapped into the one guy who on Earth who has a fantasy radio station in his house.
Hey, it's no fantasy. I'm doing it, and people are loving it. I'm getting all kinds of emails here. Hey, I do wanna open the phone lines up. Okay.
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 The number is 201-200-9368. Do you have a topic? I mean, that's something that, you know, it's a big part of being a host is having a topic.
Todd, the cheetah always has a topic.
My name's Tom, but...
Okay.
All right, I'm going to get out of the way. I promised I would.
Yeah, clear out. You promised you would.
Yes,
and
I'm out of the way.
You're not living up to that, and I'm obviously blowing you away. I'm sorry about that, but, you know, the cheetah is the master of the jungle. Okay, are you shutting up?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I promise I'll shut up.
All right, everybody, we got 3 topics we want to, I'd love to get your opinion on, okay? Number 1, what's your favorite kind of fast food? Okay, I'd love to hear what you guys think. You know, I actually like, I have several favorites. You know, I love McDonald's French fries. I think they're the best. It's the perfect combination of crispness and saltiness, and I just love it. I can't get enough of it. Burger King shakes. That's my favorite shake of all the fast food giants. And I love Wendy's burgers. I think they do it best. Dave and his crew. Topic number 2. Okay. Who do you think's the best guitarist out there? Personally, I'm going to go with good old Slowhand.
Ugh.
Lots of people say Eddie VH is the best from the Sweat Brothers, but I don't know. It's two different styles, you know. And there are those guys that say Yngwie is the best too. But for my money, he's a shredder. I think what he does is great, but he doesn't have the subtle nuances of EC. You know, so we could definitely talk about that. I'd love to hear your opinion on that. And thirdly, why is it okay for some people to use the N-word, but we can't? Maybe someone could shed some light on that. So
that's one of your topics.
That is. Let's open those phone lines there.
FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, okay, just responding to this ridiculous little interlude here. Am I responding to Tom or am I responding to Cheetah here?
Cheetah, it's my show from here on out.
Okay. Well, first of all, there's a couple things. Fairly humorous. I mean, for something out of a can, I gotta say there's a bucket of suckles in there somewhere. You know, the only thing that starts on top is dessert. I mean, basically, you haven't even gotten the warm-up tortillas yet. In my humble opinion, KL Bologna needs to get off the air. But, you know.
Sorry about that. I had to lose you there.
I'll assume that's when you want me to hang up on somebody.
That is when they get dumped. Hey, if you can't deliver something that's intriguing or something that brings something to the cheetah, then you get dumped, and you are dead weight, and you have been devoured. I'm sorry, son.
And I'm going to just say this is WFMU East Orange, WXHT Manhope worldwide, on the web at WFMU.org. We are stuck in the middle of this horrific radio show right now that this guy is trying to prove he can do a better job. Let's keep the calls going. 201-200-93684. What is the name of your show again?
The Cheetah. Running with the Cheetah.
All right, so if you have calls for Bill Cheetah, make them now, and go on with your show.
Okay. Hey, everybody, what about this new Bennifer movie, Geely? Totally tanked, apparently, the other day. I haven't seen it, and I don't think I'm going to see it, but the word on the street is that it should be called Ass-Tar. You get it? Like you know, the Dustin Hoffman Warren Beatty flick.
You're on the air.
Ishtar. Hey, I'm not done yet.
Billy Cheetah? Bill Cheetah?
That's right. You're running with me. Can you keep up?
Yeah. You were talking about you running the show better than Tom.
Yes.
I'd just like to say, Tom, this is Mullet Man. All right. Yeah. Sorry to say, I think your show is kind of boring without Tom running it. So I think you should give the mic back to Tom.
Tom's show is boring.
No. Your show is boring. Tom's
Speaking
show
of J-Lo, you know, personally, I would not throw her out of the old sex room, if you know what I mean. And J-Lo, I don't care what they say, you are still my Venus.
Don't tell me he's going to play the entire television song, the song by Television Venus, over the phone.
That's a great one from back in the day, if ever I heard one. Hey, I do want to tell you guys, I hope you've all been listening to Bob Villa during the drive time every day this week. He does have 2 tickets to go see Bizkit at the Coliseum on September 15th, and that's going to be a very exciting show. We are sponsoring that. A little news, though. The album is not going to be called Panty Sniffer like it was rumored to be. Fred does definitely have something up his sleeve. He's being very coy, though. I'm not sure what's going on, if it's going to be about Britney or not, because, of course, you all remember that he was involved with her, or was he? I don't know. He says yes, she says no.
Billy.
Excuse me?
Billy? Yeah, is this Billy Cheetah?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Is Tom there?
I think Tom has gone home.
Tom's gone home.
He's gone home, yes.
Gone home?
Do you want to hear a little Biscuit?
Are you sure?
Do you want to hear a little Limp Bizkit? Do you want to hear them do Faith?
No, I'm good. I think you want to hear some, like, NSYNC, though.
You'd be a lot better if you heard a little bit of this. All right, take it, Fred.
Oh, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like me, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play, 'cause I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Gonna pick my heart up off the floor. When that love comes down without devotion, well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you that door. Rock on it out.
Whoa, I gotta turn that one down. That's blowing out the speakers here in the studio.
FMU, you're on the air. FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom. Tom?
You're on with Bill Cheetah.
It's the Cheetah, it's not Tom.
All right, yeah, Mr. Cheetah, sir.
Yeah, you got him.
All right, yeah.
Can you keep up with me?
What?
Can you keep up with me?
Yeah, I'm keeping up with you.
I don't think you are.
I'm ahead of you.
Bring it.
Bring it?
Yeah.
Take a lap.
Take a lap. I already lapped you, son.
No. Take another lap.
I've taken all the laps I'm ever going to take, son, okay? No response to that, I guess. Yes, okay. Hey, how about this whole Kobe Bryant thing?
FMU, you're on the air.
I'd like to speak to Bill Cheetah.
That's me. How's it going, son?
There's only 2 things that come out of Texas: steers and queers, and cheetahs don't have horns.
Wow, didn't see that coming. Steers and queers. Wow. Last time I heard that, I fell off my dinosaur. Dump this guy. We got any more callers?
Hey, could I speak to the cheese dog?
It's the cheetah.
Oh,
Show
sorry.
some respect, son, okay?
Now, you were talking about people being able to keep up with you?
Pardon me?
People, you know how you were saying, you kept saying, yeah, I'm the cheese dog. Can you keep up with me?
That's right. Can you keep up with me?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's so slow that they couldn't keep up with you.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but
Yeah,
you need
okay,
to have a
Mr.
little more
Cheese
mind
Dog.
power if you are gonna keep up with the cheetah. That was
Yeah.
very unfunny.
What?
That was very unfunny.
Very unfunny?
That's right. Oh, he understands English.
Oh,
Dump him. Okay, you're on KLBJ.
Yeah, is it Cheetah?
That's right. What are you calling from a cave?
Cheetah?
Hello?
Cheetah?
That's right.
I gotta say, you're really doing a great show.
Thank you.
I love what
what's
you
your
do.
name? What's your name?
My name's Gary.
Garrid?
Yes,
What kind of name is that, son?
it's a cool name.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Morristown, New Jersey.
Oh, great town. Smells like bile, though, from what I've heard. Yes, okay.
Cheetah.
Hey, do you want to hear? I know what you want to hear. You want to hear a little hazy fantasy, don't you?
I got a question about your topics.
Okay,
You talked about best fast food.
that's right.
You know, I'm a fan. Do you remember the old Arthur Treacher's places?
Yes, we do. We did have a couple of those out here. They've since moved, but I did like them. The batter was a little too much for me, but it was kind of tasty.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
That was your favorite. What? Pretty good fries, from what I remember, also.
And then you got that third topic, right?
Right.
What was that again?
Why is it okay for some people to use the N-word, but we can't?
Well, what's your take on that?
Well, I think it's a little, it's hypocritical. Some people can pat each other on the back and say, what up, N? And we can't. We can't call it.
Oh, stop it, please.
What?
It's really.
I'm just throwing a topic out there. Something I've always wondered. Yeah. Haven't you ever wondered that?
No.
Well, I'd love to hear what that caller has to say about it.
FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, wait, about that topic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because we overused it, kind of, Hello?
I didn't.
Well, I didn't either.
So you
I
want
wasn't around then.
So what do you want? A fair chance to use it?
Well, I'm up for everybody being equal, and I think why can't we all call each other whatever we want to call each other?
No matter how
be happy.
No matter how offensive it is.
You're from Texas, so I can call you trailer trash.
I can take that.
Okay.
I mean, when
but
the
why
first
can't
time I
that?
called that.
Why can't they take it?
My mother calls me that.
What?
My mother calls me that.
Yeah.
Why
Because
can't
you married your sister, that's what she calls.
Get off my phone. Why can't they take it? You and him are this is completely horrifying.
Hey. Looks like we have a very similar audience.
FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, I just want Cheetah Man to know he sucks really bad. GlassPipeWorld.com. Bye.
Glasspipe.com? What is that? What is that?
I don't know, but it sounds like people do not like you.
Well, I'm here to stay. I'm here forever.
You're here forever.
That's right. I will be here as long as the public demands it.
FMU, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up, son?
Is he still on?
I'm on forever. You heard me.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, KLBJ is my favorite channel, my favorite radio station. Did you know that?
Wow, I think I have found my new side.
I love the station.
I found my new side. What's your name?
I love all the music.
Pardon me?
I love the music.
You want some more music?
I love the music.
Okay, well here's some
Just
more.
play the music.
You want a little more music?
Yeah, it's my favorite show on Tuesdays. You know, you could be the next Boris from WRV. You know, this is becoming the new rock alternative. I think people already look up to you.
You are my new sidekick. What's your name?
Man.
You gotta stop talking though if you're gonna be my sidekick, because I'm the cheetah. I'm gonna call. How about if I call you? I call you the prairie dog. How about that?
Okay.
What's your first name?
And then since prairie dogs like dig around in holes, then I'll be the prairie dog that is digging around in holes.
That's right.
And then some people in America kill me for the meat. Because I am a prairie dog. And I live on the prairie. Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to take this all in. It's
Yeah, write down a piece of paper.
Okay.
Let me forget my position.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
My new sidekick, I love it.
Wow, this is magical.
But you gotta stop talking when I start talking.
Magical
That's
radio.
rule number one.
Magical, boy,
that
is rule number one.
You're blowing me out of the water.
I know.
You're really not.
I don't live in the water. I live in the holes in the ground. I live there.
I didn't understand a word that you just said.
I live in the ground.
Okay, here we go. I'm sorry to do this, but you're not going to be my sidekick anymore.
No, I will stay
and
on
I'm going to have to say, lose him.
No, I won't do that thing.
You're gone. Is he gone, Todd? Todd.
Can I speak to Tom for a second?
I don't think Tom is in control anymore. You're talking to the cheetah.
So why isn't Tom in control anymore?
Pardon me?
Why isn't Tom in control?
I think Tom is taking a squeege right now.
Taking a squeeze?
No, I'm right here. How dare you?
Okay.
Oh, hey, Tom.
Hey.
Why don't you just give him one of those GOMFs?
Because this is a dare a little bit, so I'm trying to see how he...
Yeah, but this guy's a loser. He's got a fantasy radio.
It's real to me, and it's going to be real to you soon.
No, it's not real.
It's real to you right now.
Real to me right now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
As real as it ever gets, my friend.
Is Tom fulfilling your fantasy?
One of them, yes.
What's the other one?
The other one
I bet it involves with
the
that
other one involves
nastiest,
our next artist here, okay?
Okay.
All right. I do want to send this one out to my better half, my life partner, Chris. I love you so much, and you better believe that I'm going to get you.
Let's go. Don't want you for the weekend. Don't want you for a night. I'm only interested if I can have you for life. Yeah. I know I sound serious. Baby, I am. You're a fine piece of real estate, and I'm gonna get me some land. Oh yeah. So don't try to run, honey. Love can be fun. There's no need to feel love when you find.
Yo, cheese dog.
That's right. I am going to get you. Hey, everybody. It's about time for me to say I got a splitsky. So I want to wish you all a happy Tuesday night. And you have been running with the cheetah.
Cheetah.
I return you now to the
Is
board.
this the cheetah? Cheetah.
That's right. Who's this?
My name's Steve.
Hey, Steve. I only got 1 minute, okay? I got to turn the show back over to El Lamo.
Let me take this minute just to tell you you're a fantastic broadcaster, and I'm interested in hiring you for my fantasy station.
Okay. What's your station? What's your format?
Well, it's kind of like yours, except mine takes place on a cloud.
A cloud.
Yeah, we do my show on a cloud.
Okay.
You like that?
I do like it.
And it's a rocket ship.
It's a rocket ship. Okay, wow. I'm into it. What kind of what's your format again? I mean, do you play everything or what? Do you play
Well, the format is I'm going to stab you.
What?
You heard me. I'm going to come over there and stab you.
Oh, no, you're not.
I'm going to make you eat a weed whacker.
Nobody threatens the cheetah and lives to tell about it, okay?
I just did threaten you, and you're going to take it.
No, I'm not. You know why?
Why?
Because I got to get running. Because you are running with the cheetah.
The only thing I got to say to you...
Is it over? Is our national nightmare over? The end of running with the cheetah? Thank God. And he hangs up. Great. FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
It's Mullet Man.
How you doing, Mullet Lad?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Mullet Lad.
You glad I'm back? Or do you want Bill Cheetah here every week?
No. I'm glad you're back. That show is ridiculous with that guy.
Was that guy awful?
Definitely, yeah. I wasn't amused for more than like 5 seconds. Well, I was amused, but that was because like it was like so terrible. I kind of thought it was funny.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. Oh yeah. Last week, sorry about the boring with the American Gladiators.
That's all right.
It's not for everybody.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. That guy was terrible, though.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
So are you going to do a song for our song contest?
Would you like me to?
Yes.
All right, because I got some whipped up. You want me to start singing it now?
No, record it, and then just you can send it to us. You can stick it on a CD, or you can send it as an MP3.
All right. Well, I have like a bunch of stuff written down. I can just give you a little taste.
No tastes.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's better. Keep it secret.
Do it right. Do it the right way.
I will.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, Mullet Lad.
Well, hold on. Yo.
Yeah. What?
Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah. One time, like Philly Boy Roy.
Yes.
Yeah. I just thought I can't really think of one good quality that he has.
You know what? You know what's exciting about Philly Boy Roy?
He brings some excitement to the show sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But did you see the game, the video game of Philly Boy Roy?
No, I didn't.
Go to you have to go to the Friends of Tom site and click on the arcade.
All right.
Section, which I have to say there's 3 games up there. There's a Philly Boy Roy Asteroids game, right?
Oh, really?
Where it's like you're playing asteroids, but Philly Boy Roy his head is in place of the asteroids.
Oh, nice.
There's a game called Call Screener Catastrophe, which the one and only Petey designed, which is really hilarious and has a lot of clips of different callers from the show, which I think is it really is unbelievable, and he really did an unbelievably great job on it. And there's another game called it's a game for Merlin Hogan, who was the psychic who called in the show a while ago, where you can get him to give you predictions. Nice. So check it out.
Is that a new addition?
Yes, it's a new addition to the site.
Nice.
All right.
You know what you should have told that leopard guy?
What's that?
You should have told him to take a lap.
You like that, don't you?
I mean, yeah, I think it would have worked well.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Wait, hold on, Tom. the membership card, it never.
Nah, get off my phone. You'll get your membership card. FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
Hey, who's that guy?
Who's this?
Yeah, well?
Who is this?
You know who it is.
I don't know who it is.
No, because once I tell you, you're going to hang up on me. Come on.
Who is it?
All right, it's Joe.
Joe?
Yeah.
Joe from what?
From Mountain Lakes. I'm friends with the Mullet Lad.
Uh-huh. And wait, are you one of those guys who was part of that Good Vibrations thing?
Not anymore.
But were you in the past?
Yeah.
You were right. I would hang up on you. Let's listen to another entry in the song contest. We can get this cooking. Let me see if I can get this going here. Back it up. Stop it. That's not an entry in the contest. How dare you? Someone's sending that in. Shame on you. We got to get rocking on this contest, people. We only have a month to go. I'm looking for some hot action here. FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
Yeah, how does that fantasy radio work?
Who is this?
What?
What's your name?
It's the cheese dog.
Hey, I recognize your voice, right?
No.
No?
I just want to know how that guy's fantasy radio works.
I guess you just heard it, right?
What?
I guess you just heard it. He just did it.
No, like when it's in Texas. Like if it's a fantasy radio, it's not a real radio station, right?
I guess he's listening on the internet.
Oh. But real loser. That fantasy radio? I'm still on the air and you're just pretend I hung up.
No, I'm not. I'm here.
Oh, okay. But why'd you have to let him on? Like, how'd you get in touch with him?
He called me.
What did he say?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he said exactly what he said on the radio a little bit ago. Get off my phone! What am I, Cliff's Notes for my own show 40 minutes later? Shame on you. I give up. Explaining my own show minutes after the fact. Hey, you know the Upright Citizens Brigade? It's funny stuff, right? They're one of the best improv troupe groups ever. And they will be doing a special show at North 6 in Brooklyn on Tuesday, August 19th. I've got one pair of tickets to give away to that super fantastic show. For all you cool people, it's going to be a great night. They're as funny as they get. And you've heard Matt Walsh, one of the Upright Citizens Brigade, on this show as a regular-ish guest. I've got a pair of tickets, 201-200-9368. If you're interested, 201-200-9368. FMU, you're on the air.
Tom,
Yeah.
this is Jamie Farr. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing okay. The Jamie Farr?
The Jamie Farr from the television.
Really?
Klinger from MASH.
Wow.
Of course. And also celebrity judge on The Gong Show.
That's right.
The Curse 2. The Bite. Another movie I was in.
Uh-huh.
And Happy Hour. Do you remember Happy Hour?
I do not remember Happy Hour, no.
That's another movie I was in. So I just called to talk. I enjoy the show.
Really?
Want to let you know a little bit about what I've been doing lately.
Sure. Well, what's been up with Jamie Farr?
Well, I've been recently drove around the country buying copies of my book, Just for Fun, off of remainder tables, and then trying to resell them on eBay.
Okay. Have you had any luck with that?
Little bit. When I, start them out at 50 cents or something.
Mm-hmm.
But then I also been working on this new movie here.
You're working on a new movie.
Well, I'm in a movie.
Okay.
I'm in a new movie. And it's well, let me back up a little bit.
Okay.
I was gonna write another book, okay? And it was gonna be called Farr Play. Farr Play.
Okay, which is like a play on words for.
Right, and it was gonna be double as it was gonna be tips for the golf course that also work in the bedroom, if you know what I'm saying.
Tips on the golf course that also work in the bedroom.
Right. Lots of double entendres, as they say.
Okay.
But then I got signed on to do this movie called Cyber Meltdown.
Cyber Meltdown.
That's right.
So you're doing a new movie, Jamie Farr.
I
It's
am
called.
in a new movie called Cyber Meltdown. It'll be out next year.
And what is
It's an action movie.
Okay.
It's me and Linda Blair, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and the great Omar Sharif.
Wow, that is some cast.
And it's a futuristic action adventure, Cyber Meltdown.
Really? And do you play? What do you play in it?
A cyborg.
Really? Like
That's right.
Like an older cyborg, I'm assuming.
I'm the older mentor cyborg.
Okay.
I'm the cyborg that is a mentor to the other cyborgs and futuristic cast members. But I will tell you, working on this movie has had such an influence on me that I've decided to change the whole direction of my next book.
Okay.
I'm going to write a cyberpunk novel.
Jamie,
Forced Entry.
like forced entry, kind of like that.
Farrced Entry. It's going to be my new cyberpunk novel.
Huh. So you now are willing. You are ready to enter that community.
I have been reborn as a cyberpunk, both in my art and life.
This is very hard to process. The idea of Jamie Farr, the guy who we loved as Klinger on MASH and the Sheik in the Cannonball Run movies, that you now are a cyberpunk.
Everybody has a renaissance in their autumnal years, This is mine.
Okay.
I'm a cyberpunk.
And so your book, now this book, Forced Entry.
Forced Entry. I am a cyberpunk private investigator from the future with a mechanical arm.
Okay. So you'll have a mechanical
and
arm.
a super brain, like a computer.
Wow. So you really are...
Time travel. I do a lot of time traveling in the book, and I do a lot of shape-shifting.
Wow. So this is pretty... This is kind of a reach for you.
It's a thriller.
It sounds like it. I'm thrilled already.
I'm really excited about Forced Entry.
So people can look for that when, do you think that would be done?
Sometime next year, if things work out.
Do you have a publisher?
My last book didn't sell that well.
Mm-hmm.
Just for fun.
Just so we
I
can...
decided to make things a little darker this time around. And also a little more contemporary, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
I figured the cyberpunk revolution is just now kind of getting some speed to it.
Sure, I guess, Good luck with it. I mean,
this is the first year I've ever heard of it.
Okay.
And, I don't live under a rock, Sharpling.
It's obvious you don't. If you're hip to this whole cyberpunk thing.
Aren't you excited?
I'm very excited. I can't wait to read your...
You want me to come up to the station and demonstrate my new mechanical arm for you?
Well, that's in
I made one in my garage.
Oh, okay, sure. Oh, my God, I would love that. When do you think you could come by?
I'm a method writer, as they say.
You kind of really get in...
I get into the whole thing. I am a cyberpunk. Jamie Farr is a cyberpunk.
That's very exciting. I cannot wait to hear more details about this.
That's not sarcasm, is it?
It is absolutely not sarcasm.
I wouldn't like to hear any sarcasm coming from you.
You won't get it from
I
me.
wouldn't want to have to kill you with my mind.
So you're kind of into the character right now.
I don't want to have to kill you with my mind.
Is that you talking, or is that the cyberpunk character?
There is no difference.
Wow. So you're really into this then.
I am a cyberpunk.
I
You sound doubtful.
I do not. Well, if I sound doubtful, I guess it's because it's not exactly what everybody would expect.